Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King. Hope everybody's having a great day today. We're here to do the Kelso Stakes, or a Kelso Handicap, actually. It's a handicap race on Saturday over there at Belmont Park. That's right, at the Big Sandy, race number 4. It's for 3-year-olds and up. It is a field of 6 for $300,000. And of course, you know, Life is Good is in the race. Second race off his layoff. We're going to dive right into this race. It doesn't take very long, this one. Felt compelled to do it. Before we do, as always, please do us a big favor. We can use your support. Please by subscribing and ringing the bell and commenting and liking us, watching our videos. Of course, we need the view hours as always. And as always, join our membership. Very important to us that you do that. Hit the membership button, and we do some behind the scenes stuff and things like that. Also donate us. We pour the money right back into our studio as we can bring great races to you each and every week right here, free of charge, zero money down, as always. Well, the Kelso Stakes, or Kelso Handicap, is not a graded race, so it is a handicap race for 3-year-olds and upward. And I would be remiss. Let's start right in with the obvious here, which is Life is Good, the number 2 horse in this here race. Well, Life is Good. We all know that he is an exceptional horse. We know that he ran second in a wonderful race in the Allen Jerkin Stakes on the 28th of August at Saratoga. Him and Jackie Warrior put together a very nice race at 7 furlongs. One of the things, that was his first race for Todd Pletcher. He was moved from the Bob Baffert barn back in March, or sometime between March and August, from Baffert to Pletcher, and had 175 days layoff from March to the August 28th race, which was the Allen Jerkins. And I thought the 7 furlong was a good prep for him, and that's what it was. He ran a tremendous race. He's got in front 3/4 of the race in front of Jackie's Warrior, which is no easy feat. And we've seen something different from Jackie. He actually ran a little off the pace. Cut the corner under Santana, and these two put on quite a display. It was a wonderful, beautiful race by both of them. One will argue that Life is Short was a little short in that race, coming off of a 179-day layoff. I would agree with that. 7 furlongs isn't probably his best distance, but that was the right spot to put him in off of such a long layoff. Did not disgrace, lost by a neck. He was the 4-5 favorite in the race under Mike Smith. There is a jock change here. Irad Ortiz is on the horse on Saturday, so you're not going to lose anything there. Some would believe that you're getting the upgrade because, you know, Mike's a little world-class Hall of Fame jock, but of course he's a little older, and Irad is young and aggressive. But the field isn't that deep here. There's no Jackie Warriors in this race for sure. And of course we know this Kelso Stakes or handicap race is a prep, which I believe for the Breeders' Cup Mile. I believe we'll see Life is Good in the Breeders' Cup Mile, and rightly so. That would be his 3rd start on the 6th, I believe the 6th of November, and he's going to be very tough for sure. So again, Life is Good, 4 starts, 3 wins, and 1 second. You know the story. Very lightly raced horse with more improvement to come. Buy into Mischief, and of course Gary and Mary West is the breeder for this, and Windstar Farms is the owner. Again, moved from Bob Baffert to Pletcher, as we all know. Irad in the arms. Now, this is just going to be for fans' sake. You will not be able to bet this horse. This horse was 4-5 against Jackie's Warrior. There is not even a glimpse of a horse looking like Jackie's Warrior. This horse would be 1-9. So just kick back, get you a nice cold beverage, and watch Life is Good prep for the Breeders' Cup Mile coming up. You know, this should be a walk literally in the park for Life is Good, the number 2 at 1-9 for sure. but we'll take a peek at the rest of the field, give them their due as well. By the way, the speed figure on Life is Good is scary. So this horse is 4 starts. This is his 5th start coming up. This horse is going to get better, not worse. The number 1 horse, right, Fort Peak. 29 starts. This 6-year-old has 1 6, 5 seconds, and 3/3. You know, again, speed figures are very, very light on here. He's 15-1. Fort Peak, the number 1 horse, is a deep, deep closer, and you know, Life is Good to be long, long gone by the time this one starts to crank it up. We don't like, obviously, Fort Peck in this race. Desiderio is our trainer of record, and the number 1 is seriously, seriously overmatched. Fort Peak. The number 2 we talked about. Life is Good, gave him his due. We know what's going on there. The number 3 horse, Chance It. Well, they're taking a chance here. Actually, this is a really, really nice colt. This is a 4-year-old colt with 10 starts. It's the number 3, Chance It. 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3 for $565,000. You know, I mean, this horse has only been off the board 1 time and almost have 50% wins. You know, 10 starts, 4 wins, and 4 seconds. So this horse does know how to run, and run tremendously. Safi Joseph is the trainer. This horse is by Currency Swap, which is a Florida bred. Speed figures are okay. A little, obviously, very, very light behind Life is Good, but there is an upside to Chance It, and this horse could be running for 2nd place or 3rd place money for sure in this spot. Very, very nice horse. Chance It, the number 3. The number 4 horse, this horse was really cross-entered, informative. I think he was also entered in one of the Parks Derby Day races over there. Informative is known for the Suburban race he won on July 3rd at Belmont. Well, not the Suburban, sorry. For the Salvatore that he won on June 12th at Monmouth Park at 79-1 with Ferreira Jose. Came back in the Suburban behind Max Player and Mystic Guide, ran 5th off the board at 30-1. And the last race that he ran, he just ran horribly at Charlestown, excuse me, in that classic, and ran 7th by 18 lengths. Speed figures are seriously light. Informative, the number 4 horse is 30-1, and he should be. Again, he has 27 starts, 3 wins, none bigger than the Salvatore race at Monmouth, upsetting everybody that day at a huge, huge price. And again, 27 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3 for $270,000. Eric Hansel was up, and we don't give the number 4 horse, Informative, much of a chance. And Doubly Blessed, we love the name to be Doubly Blessed, has 14 starts, 5 wins. That's nothing to sneeze at. It's money making Mike Maker making money is our trainer of record. $208,000, 5 wins and 14 starts. That's nothing to sneeze at. This 4-year-old is by one of my favorite horses of all time, trained by the classy, right, Bobby Frankel. Empire Maker, this horse is by. And again, there is an upside. The horses came off of a 91-day layoff, ran in the Fargo Stakes, behind Yopon, a Steve Asmussen runner, who we would love to see in the Breeders' Cup Sprints, and of course Forensic Fire, who likes to take a bite out of crime, but on the 28th of August, he ran 7th by 18, Doubly Blessed. He was far, far up the track. He is kind of speedy, but he will have no chance, if all things are equal, to beat Life is Good. So, there is your Kelso Stakes, of course. It's a field of 6. The racing secretary made this race number 4, and I know why he did it. Kept this horse out of the pick 6 wagering. I believe that was really what it is. And it is a mandatory pick 5 payoff start in this race. That's right. So this looks like a free square. Mandatory pick 5 payout, starting here in the 4th race, and Life is Good is a free square, if you ask me. So take what you like from there. But this is a great prep race. Second race off of a long layoff. Battle with Jackie. Life is Good, the number 2, is coming back after 28 days out of the Alan Jerkins, and this should be for fun. I don't need to tell you that, but we wanted to put the video out there, and I think the next time we see Life is Good, we'll be in the Breeders' Cup Mile, and that's going to be a tremendous race. Particularly, I believe that Asmussen should take Jackie's Warrior to the mile, run Yopon in the sprint. As always, folks, there you go. Let's just take a look and see how good Life is Good is. And you know it's going to be a walk in the park for him in the Kelso on Saturday, 4th race, up there at beautiful Belmont Park in Elmont, New York. As always, down in the description, folks, please see our disclaimer. And for sure, please subscribe, ring the bell, watch our videos, watch the ads, help us, support us any way you can, donate us, buy the Speed King of Coffee. As always, stay classy in everything that you do, and of course, have a great weekend as it comes up. Thank you. Talk to you shortly.